Well, good morning and welcome to my live chat. Make sure your phone or your computer is on live chat so that you can chat with me if you need to. This is Kat, and I'm going to be going over what we're doing on Friday. If you're watching this video and seeing this part, because there's no one on the video yet, I know that you're watching it recorded. If you have not subscribed, I'm going to ask you now to subscribe and hit the little notification button, and you will get notified every day when I do a live in the morning or sometimes at noon, sometimes in the afternoon, going over things to do to keep your house in order on a daily basis. So what I'm going to do on this video is when people come on, I'm going to say hello, and then we're going to go right into the plan for the day. None of it's hard, and if you'll just follow what I say, you'll find it to be very simple. Okay, so now we're going to wait for people to come on. We still don't have anyone on. That's not a good sign. It's already been a minute. That means nobody's getting notified. That means I'm going to probably have to close this. Oh, here comes one. That could be Mr. B, though. Did you get a notification, Mr. B? Okay, I've got one person on. Good morning. Glad to have you. Did you find me by accident, K Cuffle?
It takes over a minute for people to get notifications.
Well, it's been a minute and 20 seconds, so...
Sometimes two.
So, still only one person. Anyway, Kay Cuffle, what's your first name? What's your first name? That would be nice to call you something. You did get a notification. Okay, good. Well, you must be the only one because it's been a minute and 40 seconds and we usually have a bunch. Oh, here they start to come. So it's been taking them a while to go through. Hi, Karen. That's my daughter's name. I love that name. All right, we have two people on. Well, welcome, welcome. Wow, you guys are the only ones ready to go on a Friday, but we're going to go. We have three. So we're going to start with what we're doing in the morning. Everybody's starting to pour in now, so that's good. I see everybody coming in. All right, sorry for the delay this morning. All right, so the first thing you're going to do in the morning, Karen and everyone else who's on here, is you're going to get your planner out and you're going to look to see what you have planned for today. And then you're going to look over your routines and all the things that you're going to do. I like to keep mine written down right in my planner. So I've got my routines in here. I've got my basic weekly plans, my zones, and little reminders for myself. And then on my daily plan, like today, I just have a few things written down. I have to get the pills together for my mother, which I did already, pay bills, and also do my billing for my clients, work on my car and purse. It's zone 1, the entryway, and I'm going to go live again this afternoon. So that's what's on my planner. I don't have a lot. You'll notice it's in blocks of time. This is morning, afternoon, and evening, and I automatically go ahead first thing in the morning and do the morning routine. So let's go over the morning routine. This is what you have already done if you've gotten up, hopefully, or you're about to do. So you're going to get up, yay for you, make your bed, brush your teeth, wash your face, moisturize your skin, put on a little makeup if you choose to, fix your hair, swish the toilet, swipe out or wipe the sink, put your dishes away, empty the dishwasher, and make breakfast. Now I've done all those things, and so it makes you feel complete. You know, I'm dressed all the way down to my little scarf. So I laid these clothes out last night when I did my before bed routine. So you want to always do that. I'm not wearing anything fancy. I'm just wearing a white t-shirt, blue jeans. I put a little scarf on and have some little tan flats on. That's what I'm wearing. But I planned it, and I think having a thoughtful wardrobe is so important to how you feel when you walk by the mirror, when you look down and see what you're wearing. Okay, after you do your morning routine, you're going to do your laundry. And I have a load of darks right now in the dryer. So I started those right as I was emptying the dishwasher. When I was through with that, I went right over, loaded the laundry, started washing it. I've done quite a few things this morning already, like filling my mother's pills for the week. She takes a lot of pills, so it takes a little while. And then when those clothes are done, when I get off of this live, they'll be done. I'll fold them and put them away and hang the things up that need to be hung up and put those away. And then the laundry will be done for the day. Now, we just have 3 people in our family, so it's not a lot of laundry, but you might have more people. If you have older people, everybody should have a delegation day of the day they do their laundry, and then you can do a couple loads on your day for maybe you and your husband, or you and your younger children and your husband. All right, so let's go to the next thing, paper. While the laundry is going, that's your opportunity to do 1 inch of paper. It's not hard. It just takes a few minutes. You're just separating out the garbage from the important papers. So you're going to do paperwork every morning. The important papers are going to go into a basket on your desk or wherever you pay your bills. On planning and desk day, you're going to go through those. For me, planning and desk day is today because I work full time on on Wednesdays and Thursdays doing mentoring, so I don't do those kind of things on those days. For you, however, if you're home all the time, you're not working full time, you won't need to adjust your calendar, and you can do that on Wednesday, okay? All right, the next thing we're going to do is a clutter check in the morning. You want to get a clutter check done first thing in the morning. That's just a quick, I'm calling it a bippity-boppity-boo. Think of the 3 little fairies on Cinderella. Bippity-boppity-boo, kind of flying around the house looking for things that need to be put back in their place. Not in any way judgmental or mean, just not to yourself or others, just, oops, these are the bad habits our family has. Let's start working on these and remember where these go. Guide your children to put their things away. You put your things away. Ask your husband to put his away. If you have a husband who refuses, then you put it away. Here's the important thing. The important thing is that you want it to look this way. He might not care. So if he doesn't care, then you have to care. Instead of worrying and being mad about, oh my goodness, why doesn't he put his stuff away? It'll only take him a minute. It'll also only take you a minute. Just take it and put it away. Your house will look better. You won't be fighting and you'll be more peaceful. That's what I say. Okay, next. Thanks for the thumbs up, whoever just gave me that. I appreciate it. Hi, Mary B. So then after you've done these things in the morning, you'll find it won't take a lot of time. I got up this morning at about 7:30, and it's almost 10, and I've done all the morning routine, including clutter check and doing pills, and getting ready for this live. So it doesn't take long. So in the morning, you will have all this done by 10 pretty easily most of the time if you get up at a reasonable hour, 8 o'clock or so. If you have little children, you're going to put them through their morning routine as well. And then whatever time your homeschool starts, you're going to start your homeschool. But a lot of the homeschooling is independent work, and you're going to find 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there, maybe 20 minutes to go do these things. So just stop for a second, help your child, and go back and do the rest of the thing, whatever it is. Then you're going to go straight into your zone. I always do the zone before the basic weekly plan because the basic weekly plan can, on certain days, take a longer amount of time, and it discourages you from going back and working in your home. So you want to spend 15 minutes in your zone, and you're going to do, right now we're in zone 1, which is the entryway. So that's any entryway into your home, outside or inside, or any attached room if those don't need care, like the stairs that never get any work done on them, or maybe your dining room is close by and that's what you want to do. So whatever you feel is the most highest priority, that's what you would do. However, don't overlook your front porch. Oftentimes we don't realize that even though we've swept it, that the doorbell is grungy, or the surround of the door is full of cobwebs, or the front door needs a good wipe down. And you know what? You might not think it does, and when you do, you can see the difference. Or the inside of the front door. Of course, right now we're all getting our doorknobs and wiping those off, sanitizing those regularly, and light switches. Okay, and then today's basic weekly plan, today is Friday, so it actually is car and purse day. So I'm going to be doubling up today, car and purse day and planning and desk day, because car and purse day, oh, there's my laundry. I don't know if you can hear the bell. Car and purse day is so easy right now because we're home all the time. Unless you've never done it and you need to get out there and empty all the junk that the kids have put in the car that you just never took out. But now we're staying home, so we're not going to be adding to. We're going to be able to just get that car cleaned out in just a minute. I'm going to go outside and shake my mats. That's all. I have a habit now of not leaving things in the car. So don't leave your water glass. Don't leave, back in the day when we could go to the drive-thrus, your Starbucks cup or your McDonald's glass or some wrappers or the kids' little toys. You don't want to leave anything in the car. You always want to make an effort to get your things out, and then you have a discipline of disciplining your children. It's a discipline to discipline your children. Disciplining your children doesn't mean that you're being mean. It means that you're guiding them. So you're going to guide your children to get all the stuff that they're leaving in the car out of the car. Of course, little ones can't pick up the little goldfish and things that, crackers and things that have gotten in the seat, but they can take their blankie. You can grab their passy. If they're older, they can grab their doll or their truck or their Lego or their dinosaur or whatever it is they've got and take it out with them. Maybe it would be handy for them to have a little car bag so they have things to carry with them and they can take it back in the house. All right, so car and purse day is easy. Normally on purse day, you would empty your purse out to get all the trash out of it, realign it with the way you want things to be. I want my glasses here. I'd like my packet of Kleenex here. Here's where my wallet's going to be. This is a good place for me to keep my phone, etc. You could also change your purse, and also it's a good thing to wipe your purse down, especially now. Let's be really, really vigilant about keeping our purse clean because we're sitting our purse on countertops often, on tables, and you can be spreading germs that way. So wipe your purse down. But right now, you might not even be using your purse. It might be a moot point. You don't even need to do your purse. But if you do, wipe it down, clean it out, and get it pretty. Takes just a few minutes. Okay. Then our zone. Then we're going to go to the rest of the day. So when you've got that done, the rest of the day is open for you until it's time for you to prepare dinner, except for your lunch. And of course, you have to prepare lunch, but it doesn't have to be difficult. Just make a sandwich or warm up some soup or make some soup. It doesn't matter. Whatever you choose to do that makes you happy and satisfies the family. We are cooking or preparing meals 3 times a day now, most of us. You may have older people in your home who are on their own, older children, older teenagers and things. But if you're preparing it, then you have to know what time you need to be in there. So it may be that you have to stop what you're doing and do that and then come back to what you're doing. I call that plug and play. So you can unplug what you're doing, fill it in with a priority, and then plug it back in and finish what you're doing. But in general, you're going to have anywhere from about 10 or 11 in the morning till about 4 in the afternoon open. Now, you may be helping children during that time with their school, and that's true. But at some point, you're going to have time alone, time to yourself, time to relax and unwind. Today, when I do bills, it's going to be later in the afternoon. So it'll probably be more like 2 o'clock. And then I'm going to prepare our dinner I like to start at about 4:30 or 5. I like to eat between 5:15 and 5:45, somewhere in there. So what are you having for dinner? Do you know we're having grits, and we're having okra and tomatoes, and we're having shrimp, boiled fresh Mayport shrimp that my sister, they're fresh frozen. My sister got them from Mayport, which is right here in the Jacksonville area, and they're delicious. So we're having that for dinner. I'll have to thaw the shrimp out, but I don't like to thaw it out too early, so I have a plan to thaw that out later in the afternoon. So think about what you have to get out. Are you going to do an Instant Pot meal? Are you going to do a crock pot meal? Are you just going to cook normally in the stove or on the top of the stove or in the oven? What do you have planned for dinner? What vegetable? What starch? Okay, so now I'm going to ask you, and you're going to do a clutter check at noon and a clutter check at the end of the day, and then you're going to check your planner to see if you did everything on your plan, kind of analyze how you did, and see what you could do better tomorrow. All right, let's ask questions now. I want you to let me know if you've already done on the East Coast only, let's see, it's 10 o'clock, the East Coast and the Central Time Zone in the United States. Have you done your morning routine? Let me know with just a yes, a Y for yes, or an N for no. I'm just going to watch them scroll by and see who's done what. So do that quickly. Have you done your morning routine completely? Yes or no? And I'll wait for that answer. And then when I'm done with that, I want you to be ready because I'm going to ask you some more questions. So have you done your morning routine? Yes or no? And if you are just lurking, a Y won't hurt. I'm not going to call out your name. Okay, I've got one yes so far. Thank you. Thank you very much. Who else? No one else has done it? Oh, then give me a no. I need to know. Emily has. Oops, sorry, I wasn't going to say your name. Mary, I'm going to say your name. Mary has. I know the ones who talk to me regularly. Michelle has. All right. Okay, we have one no. That's fine. that means that you're going to get on it, right? All right. Next, we're going to see, have you done a morning clutter check? It's important that you do a morning clutter check. So have you done a morning clutter check? Yes or no? And waiting on answers on that. We only have a couple minutes, so we're about done. I'm saying nobody's done their clutter check, so let's get your clutter check gone. Okay, Karen said not yet. Emily has done hers. Good. Excellent, girls. I'm very proud of you. If you've done it, I'm so proud of you. If you haven't, I'm proud of you for telling me that. Oh, Chris is halfway through. So if you haven't done it, I'm proud of you for telling me, because I know that you're going to go do it bippity boppity boo right through the house. All right. Don't forget to start your laundry. Always remember, laundry is important and it's not complete until you folded it and put it away. Michelle's in there with a yes. And real quick, I want you to tell me, because we have just a couple of minutes, what you're planning to do in your zone today. What are you planning to do in your zone today? I'm going to sweep the front porch and the back porch and shake the mats. Or I might blow them off with a little blower we have. What are you going to do? Quickly tell me what you're going to do. It's nice to know you have plans. If you don't plan, if you just say, I'm going to work on the entryway, then when you get there, you don't know what to do. That's our personality. That's the way we're built. This group of people who follow me is if you go to do something and you don't have a plan for it, then it's overwhelming when you get there. Okay, at Mom, hi, good to see you. She's going to sweep the front porch and something. She's going to sweep the front porch anyway, so that's great. Sweeping the front steps, the porch, and the sidewalk, Mary B. Good. Who else is doing something in their entryway? Or it could be one of the adjacent areas, like your stairwell. Cleaning the high ceiling light in the entryway. Ooh, that's a good one. Be careful. Don't fall. All right, who else? Anybody else got some plans for their entryway? If time permits, I'll clean the shelf by the front door. Good. Cobwebs around the front door and sweep the walkway. Excellent. Cleaned her door already. Emily did. Good job. And if you're watching this in a recording and you can't answer me, that's okay. Just know that it's good to have a plan and to get out and do it. And you're going to feel so much better for doing these little things. Karen Prather is here. Hi, Karen. Yes, she said. All right, that's it for this morning. Always remember that after your time is after you've had dinner, you're going to do after dinner routine and you're going to do before bed routine right after. Really important. So if you don't know what that is, go watch How to Do the Flylady System for Newbies. If you want more details or you're interested in the 50 points plan, come over to Patreon. It's $5 a month. It's the beginning of the month. Great time to join. You're going to get 5 videos a month and you'll be able to see the 50 points plan. And a lot of times I talk about the 50 points plan in my daily videos. All right, that's it for today. I hope you have a wonderful, it's not it for today, it's it for now. I'll be back this afternoon for a live chat with you and answer your questions and things. So if you had questions now, make sure you bring them to the afternoon live chat. And if you're watching this as a recording and we haven't done the afternoon yet, come join us live. All right, we'll see you later. Have a wonderful day, and always remember that you are beautiful. Bye.